Hello everybody, this is Coach Christy, the naturopath and life coach at Oasis Natural Health, where my number one goal is to always help you create a vibrant, healthy, totally in love with yourself and your life feeling. So, towards that end, today I have 5 quick things that you can implement towards creating that. So, I'm going to jump right in. Number 1 is I want you to carve out 10 minutes, 10 minutes, first thing in the morning, okay? And that means before just about anything else. Don't look at social media. Don't pick up your phone. None of that. Okay? So in these 10 minutes, that's where the rest of these things are going to fall. I want you to begin with an attitude of gratitude. So that's number 2. And that attitude of gratitude is going to start when your feet hit the floor. So number 1 is thank, and number 2 is you. Okay? And on top of that, I want you to journal for about 1, 2, up to 3 minutes about everything that you're grateful for. And the reason for this is science-based, okay? What an attitude of gratitude does is it actually changes when you feel it, express it, or see it. You change your brain chemistry, and that filters through all the mechanisms in your body, through the hypothalamus and all the way down, and it actually changes your physiology and changes your brain chemistry, and it puts you in a different state with your heart rate variability. So, most important thing you can do is begin your day with gratitude. And if you're thinking, I don't have anything to be grateful for, you're watching this video, you have internet, so you have a way to connect to people. You have a way to get information. You most likely have a home if you're watching this video, so that's something to be thankful for. And hopefully you have some kind of support relationships in your life, whether it's siblings or parents or children or a partner, whatever that is. Okay? So gratitude. Number 3. All right, so we're going to talk about your intent for the day. Okay, so this is where I want you to get really still, take a couple of deep breaths. It doesn't have to be serious, just and think about everything that you are hoping to accomplish, need to accomplish, or what you need for that day, what you personally need. If you were going to take really good care of yourself today, what would that look like? So for some people that might mean I've been going strong for 2 or 3 weeks. I've really been heading everything, boom, 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 boom. I'm exhausted. I need to rest. So that might be your intention for the day is rest. It might be rejuvenate. If you, on the other hand, have a whole bunch of little projects that you've got just about ready to execute and they're just sitting there ready to go, maybe today is an execute day. Or maybe it's accomplish. All right, so once you have that one word intent in your brain does this crazy thing. It will look for every example of that it can find, okay? So if you've said today is accomplish, it's going to look for every single instance of accomplishment that it can give you and make it happen. It's going to help you stay on track. So again, if your intent was rest, it's going to do the same thing. It's going to help you look for those opportunities. So it can be whatever you need it to be for that day, and every day may be different, or it may be the same every day. Depends. For example, yesterday my word was fun, and I realized I'd been very, very serious for a long time, and I needed a fun day. So what I did was I turned on some Bee Gees while I was getting ready for work, and some 60s rock music, and I was grooving the whole time I was getting ready for work, and I continued that all the way to work in the car. My husband thought I was a little nutty when he walked in and watched me getting ready, so, but hey, he actually joined in and danced with me, so I spread it around. But my point is, you will look for those opportunities all day if you put your brain on that. It's trained to hyper-focus to that. Okay, number 4, this is the big one, fulfillment. So when people are looking for something, and we all are, they're talking, I'm looking for success, I'm looking for love, I'm looking for satisfaction, I'm looking for a new job, why are we looking for all those things? It's the one big thing that we're all seeking, and that is fulfillment. Fulfillment goes beyond all of those things, beyond satisfaction, beyond success, beyond happiness, beyond joy. If you are fulfilled, you have all of those things. So a tool that a lot of life coaches use is a very basic tool towards finding your fulfillment is called a wheel of life. Okay? And what this does is it helps you assess where you're at. And I'm including a link for this with the video so that you can download it. It helps you name it. If you name it, you can claim it, okay? So it helps you determine where you need to work on and where you're really stuck and where you're really unhappy. So if you were to look at these 1 is the middle, 10 is all the way out here, and you want to rate each one of these areas of your life. Now, the first day you do this will take longer than your 10 minutes, only this one time. So plan on maybe 30 minutes at a different time of the day that you can work on this, okay? But after that, it's just going to be a quick check-in. Okay, so let's say you picked your physical environment, okay? Or after you finish this, you're going to pick one. And one that you're going to work on and take action. And let's say you pick physical environment, okay? And that can be any environment that you spend a lot of time, okay? So it could be your home, it could be your workplace, it could be your office, it could be your outdoor areas, anything that's not where you feel like you need to work and you need more fulfillment or satisfaction from that area. So now what I want you to do, if you've picked your one that you're going to work on right now, and you may pick more than one, but don't get too overwhelmed, okay? So start with one. I want you to take action, okay? So you never leave the point of a decision without taking some kind of action step. So let's say it's physical environment and you've decided, you know what? My outside space is a mess. I don't like it. It makes me unhappy every time I go out there. I want that to be fulfilling. I want it to be a beautiful space where I spend time with my family. Okay, so what can you do today? Can you call 3 landscaping companies and get quotes? Can you talk with your partner about putting aside money for a fund to start renovating that area? Is it work you can do yourself? Whatever it is, I want you to put that action on your calendar or make a call or set an appointment. Do something where you take action now, okay? And then every day, and do 1 to 3 actions, okay? Don't do too many or you'll get overwhelmed. But every day when you get to step 4 in your morning routine, you're going to revisit this and just say, okay, is it time to add a new action? Do I need to move to a different area? Because like maybe I'm working in career area and I'm going to school, but that's going to take a while. Okay, so I'm going to work on something else while I'm doing it. What tool do you need to execute in any area? Do you need a course? Do you need a workshop? Do you need a coach? Do you need a counselor? Do you need a support team? What do you need? Get it. Get the action done. Order the item. Do what you got to do, but make it happen. Okay? And number 5, this is where you're going to take care of your body. The best way you can start the day taking care of your body is a great big glass of water. This can be warm or cool. You don't want it ice cold, but warm or cool. And you can add lemon if you want to, but nothing else to it, okay? But what that water is going to do is your liver has been working all night long to remove toxins, to break down excess hormones. It's doing its job, especially cortisol and adrenaline. It's recycling those and getting those out of your system, helping you feel less stressed. Most of us wake up dehydrated, and our liver cannot then go through the rest of the process and flush all those toxins that we've cleared out. So you're supporting your liver a lot by doing this. Secondly, you're actually rehydrating. So it's both of those. And if you're using a heating system right now, you're dehydrated because they're very dry, unless you have infrared, which, yeah, you. But anyway, so I want you to drink that big glass of water. And those are your 5 things that you're going to use to get started, rolling your life, getting some momentum towards falling in love with your life and being absolutely happy. So have a great day, and I'll talk to you again soon.